Listen up, bro. Top 10 baddest American presidents. Let's go. Alright, at number 10 we got Gerald Ford. As a young man, this guy was an absolute dime piece. He looked like a straight up model, ready for Vogue or some shit. And look at him here on the football field. But his looks had faded quite a bit when he actually became president, which is why he's only number 10 on this list. At number 9 we got Millard Fillmore. I know what you're thinking, what the fuck is this? But hear me out. Queen Victoria called this man the most handsome man she ever saw, so I'ma just take her word for it. What, you wanna argue with Queen Victoria, the grandmother of Europe? I mean, you do you, I'ma sit that one out. At number 8 we got Franklin Pierce. Even though he was a shitty president, you must admit he was handsome. Beautiful brown eyes and a strong jawline. What a beauty. You might say that with that hair he looks like he's about to tell you that tonight will be the night that he will fall for you. But other than that, Franklin Pierce is a certified baddie. At number 7 we got George W. Bush. You might be like, this dude ain't that handsome, but I'll show you a clip that'll change your mind. This is shortly after 9/11 and Bush is about to throw the first pitch. This was an intense time in the US and he had all the pressure on him. But with confidence like no other, he steps up and throws a perfect strike. Look at that walk back. Unlimited aura, dude. At this moment, George Bush was an absolute baddie. At number 6, we got James K. Polk. Just a good looking guy, man. Handsome as hell. He was also a bit of a trendsetter with that mullet. He would have slayed had he been alive today. We have to be suspicious though, cause we mostly have paintings of him. We don't know if he actually was this bad. Who knows, he might have been messing around with the painter and ask him to paint him like one of his friend's girls. And if that's the case, then consider him disqualified. But for now, we will have to trust the painter and view James Polk as a baddie. At number 5, we got Ulysses S. Grant. If being one of the greatest generals in US history wasn't enough to make this guy a baddie, he also looked fly as hell. He had that stoic appearance, blue eyes, and could grow a sick beard. And the fact he could kick anybody's ass on the battlefield made this guy absolute husband material for all the ladies and dames in the 1800s. At number 4, we got FDR. Not only is he one of the greatest presidents ever, he's also one of the baddest. If we only judged the presidents when they were young, then FDR would be number 1. I mean, look at him, dude. And he was still a baddie when he became older. Look at that cheeky smile and those blue eyes. Gotta be careful not to completely lose yourself in him. At number 3, we got Ronald Reagan. Even though this guy was pretty old when he was president, he still had that swagger about him. He was of course an actor, so he had them Hollywood looks as well. Some fuckboy even tried to shoot his ass, but he survived and kept leading his country completely unfazed. That gives Reagan major aura points and solidifies him as a straight up baddie. At number 2 we got Barack Obama. This guy is just ultra handsome. He's smooth as fuck, has great wrists, and then of course that smile. That damn smile. Looking like a Colgate model ready to riz up your mom and your dad too. Obama was always making all the reporters giggle like little schoolgirls as well. And that's only possible if you're an absolute baddie. And at number 1 we got Donald Trump. A certified, I'm just kidding. At number 1 we got the pretty boy himself, JFK. You knew this dude would be number 1 when you clicked the video. Had this guy been born 80 years later, he would have used his looks and made a fortune shaking his booty on TikTok. Just look at that smile. It'll have the straightest man in the world questioning himself. There is no doubt that JFK was a certified baddie and for sure the baddest president ever. That's the top 10. Did you agree? If you did, that's cool I guess. If you didn't, f*** off. I'll see you in the next one.